What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Greetings and welcome back to this mostly empty classroom behind me. Today's math lesson is more of the same. We're getting better and better at our slash drop erase. You have to use that when you've got more than one digit on the bottom. So we're focused on 2 by 2 multiplication right now. And as you'll find out, a lot of the stuff we learned how to do in 4th grade, whether it's this long multiplication or whether it's long division a little bit later, it's really usually just a series of smaller steps that you already know how to do. But it's just more of a knowing what to do and when to do it, where to put numbers, that kind of stuff. It's not necessarily any harder, just a couple extra steps, and knowing what to do next is the big thing. So that's why we're going over slash drop erase and 2 by 2 multiplication for this entire week. We're doing 2 to 4 problems a day. To make sure we get that rhythm. And then before you know it, it'll be like you've known it forever. So let's get started with one example, and then I'll give you 4 more problems for today. Let's take a look.
Like I said, the problems that we have to do nowadays, and the problems we'll keep doing in 4th grade, they look way more complicated. But it's really just a series of small steps that you already know how to do. So for instance, here we go. Our first move on this one is going to be 4 times 5. We can do 4 times 5. We know 4 times 5, right? This is even easy for us to do, but we'll do 4 times 5 is 20, 2 up top, 0 down below. Next move, 5 times 6. Again, we can do 5 times 6. It's just a matter of knowing what steps to take when you're doing a bigger problem. So 5 times 6 is 30, and then I have to add that guy on to it. So 30 plus 2 is 32. So I've got 320. Now I'm finished with that. Now it's time to slash, drop, and erase. So I slash the 5. We're finished with him. I drop a 0 down below, and I go up to the top and I erase anything else we need to erase. And there 2 is now gone. Okay? Now it's on to my next move. Again, it's more about knowing what to do and when to do it. So my next move is going to be starting with the 3. I start on this side and work this way. So 3 times 4, that's going to be 12. 1 up top, 2 down below in my first open spot. And then my next move is going to be 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 more, 19. The whole 19 comes down here. Again, all those little steps I can do, and then we have one more piece. Add them together. Well, we can do that. 0 and 0, 0. 2 and 2, 4. 9 and 3, 12. 1 and 1, 2. 2,240. So again, it was just it was a handful of multiplication problems followed by an addition problem. But we broke it down into small little steps that we can do. And slash drop erase helps us with that process of remembering what to do and when to do it. So now, let me cut you guys 4 problems to work on today. Let me do a quick erase. Okay, here are the 4 problems for today. 26 times 18, 32 times 21, 81 times 17, 47 times 42. Take a nice crisp picture of these when you get them done. Again, if it's too much to put on one board, you can take 2 separate pictures. But you guys have been doing a pretty good job so far.
All right, just like the past couple days, take a picture of those 4 problems, send it to us in Seesaw, and then be checking to see if we send it back, because we're now drawing on them and adding little notes, and we're trying to get this all dialed in for you guys. So take a look, put them in Seesaw, and have a good weekend.